A USF star, Xavier Weaver, transferring to CU Buffs. Colorado's talented receiving corps got even better Wednesday. Former South Florida standout Xavier Weaver announced on social media that he is transferring to Colorado. The 6'1", 180-pounder is the second South Florida receiver to transfer to CU this winter, as Weaver will join South Florida former teammate Jimmy Horn Jr. in Boulder. As Jimmy Horn has already put on his Twitter, the dynamic duo is back together. Weaver earned second-team All-American Athletic Conference honors this past season after leading USF in catches 53, receiving yards 718, and receiving touchdowns 6, despite playing in only 9 of the Bulls' 12 games. Horn was the second on the team in all 3 categories with 37 catches, 551 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Of course, Jimmy Horn Jr. already enrolled at CU in January, while Weaver will arrive this summer. A fifth-year senior, Weaver has taken advantage of the extra year of eligibility granted by the NCAA to all players from the 2020 season because of the COVID-19 pandemic. Weaver became one of the top receivers in USF history during his 4 seasons with the Bulls, playing in 40 games with 21 starts. He caught 116 passes for 1,735 yards and 8 touchdowns in his career. He ranks 4th in USF receiving history in yards and 6th in career catches. Weaver led the Bulls in receiving the past 2 seasons. He is a graduate of Orlando, Florida Christian Prep. Weaver was a 3-star prospect in the 2019 class, and he had 16 scholarship offers. In addition to CU, Weaver had offers from Oklahoma and West Virginia this winter. Weaver is the 25th player from a 4-year school to transfer to CU this winter. The Buffs have the nation's top-ranked transfer class, according to 247 Sports, and has only gotten better now. He, like I said, he was the top receiver from South Florida. Not Jimmy Horn, it was this guy, Xavier Weaver. He's a grad transfer coming over for that extra year. And like Coach Prime said, he likes to bring in these guys because they want it right now. Ain't no time to wait for no development. These guys are ready. They've already produced, and he's produced for the last 2 years, leading the South Florida Bulls in receiving. So another big boost in a position where they are deep in talent at. Let me know what position they need to go after next. What position is in need the most with the Colorado Buffs. And now you guys should see that Coach Prime is not playing about bringing these Florida boys to Colorado. He wants to turn it up. And every team I've ever played on, the Florida boys have been the crunkest. The Florida boys have been the ones you can't outrun. The Florida boys have been the ones who never stop talking. The Florida boys are the ones that actually kind of carry and be the spirit of the team. So Coach Prime is not wrong from that account based off my experiences. So shout out to him for bringing these Florida boys up there. Shout out to him for the Florida boys even wanting to come and get a different experience, because you know they love Florida and staying right there in the FLA, like they like to call it. Whether it's South Florida, Central Florida, or in that panhandle, you got a bunch of ballers that can go to any school right now and contribute. And for Coach Prime to get 2 guys from South Florida, 2 receivers who can help them right now, one with 1 year left, Jimmy Horn with a couple of years left, both of them very promising. I think this only helps Coach Prime and the CU Buffs moving forward. That Pac-12 championship is what they're going after, and they're moving in the right direction right now, man, in my opinion. Coach Prime trying to bring that Florida heat to Colorado. Man, that spring game is going to be hot. It's going down. But like I said, Weaver will be there in the summer, and until then, we coming. Let me know what you think. Leave a like, subscribe, comment, all the other good stuff. We're about this thing. Peace and love. Yeah.